Okay, so I'm back from the little talk I had in the bush there with you guys. That took place half an hour ago. Um, Almost 40 minutes now. But there's there's a lot of sweat still going on. Like I mean, it's air conditioned in here, but I don't know if you can see it. Can you see how it's glistening? So. I don't know if you can see it on here. It's hard to see. I'll put it there. Right here. There's a lot of sweat there. There's a lot of sweat here. I should use this rag. It'll be easier. There's sweat behind my ear over here. Sweat on my neck. Sweat behind that ear. So it's all wet. So I hit the nail on the head today. That's the set of keys. So, you know, those other videos, I said, we need to find the keys, right? I'm trying to find those keys. I thought it was down Mandawab Road. I thought the keys were going down that road. No. The keys are what I just showed you because I'm sweating profusely. That means my fire electron is waking up. By running back and forth on that pathway, with my heart rate going up like that, that's what's waking my spirit up. So I found the correct keys. Like running one direction fast like that is running with magnetism. Running back is running with electricity. And running at 155 beats a minute, my heart, you know, and jogging, it's draining those evil spirits of their life force. I'm an energy vampire. So I'm sweating profusely because I'm waking up. My spirit is waking up finally. He's at the bottom of that. He's at the bottom of that black hole, but he's waking up. That's why I'm sweating. Like I'm still sweating. This is 45 minutes afterwards. It's all over my head. See that all in there? It's all over. There's central air in this house. It's cold in here, man. So I'm still sweating profusely after 45 minutes of exercise, which is unnatural for me. So I know I found the right key. Now those are the keys that I needed to find, and I found them. Interesting. So I found the keys. Whoever thought I was running down Mandalore Road? No, those ain't the keys. The keys are doing what I just showed you back in the bush there. So as long as I keep doing that, I'll keep waking up my spirit. And then I got, what did I say? 72 years or 72 years, but it's not really 72 years. You know, that's based on 7 years worth of sinning, but I don't commit that over 7 years. That's like let's say 7 times 3 is like 300 is like 2100 days. So we're talking roughly 2500 days, but of those 2500 days, I'd say 5% or roughly 150 days is me sinning. So you do 150 times, 9 lives, and you come up with roughly 1,000 days worth of sinning. And if each day is when I'm running like that, if I'm erasing 3 days worth of sin, it's only going to take me 100 days to get rid of that sin running like that. I'm sweating because I finally found the keys. So I just thought I'd make this video about me sweating profusely because of my electrons and my magnetism is working. My spirit is waking up. So it's just a matter of time before put those guys to sleep and seize total control of the universe forever. I had the epiphany while I was having a shower. It's like, I think the reason why we switched like this at the end of our 10-year life cycle was because as the dad, I got stabbed in the back before. So it started this. So going forward, I'm going to have infinity to learn all the martial arts that mankind has. We'll just keep it secret to our planet. So I'll learn all those secret martial art techniques. I'm going to be the only person in creation who's be 6'7". Everyone else will be 6'2". That gives me a slight advantage, a longer reach advantage. And then, what else is there? Having magnetism and electricity all to myself means if somebody actually stabs me in the back, my spirit can rewind time at the universal level to a point where I know that I'm going to get stabbed. As he rewinds time, I'll know, like as I rewind time back, 13 seconds or something like that, I'll know that guy's going to stab me. So I'll be aware of it. That's from the Prince of Persia. That's what only the holder of the dagger is aware, right? He's talking about time being rewound. So that's me. That's on Galaxy Quest, the Omega 13. I'm 13 and I'm Omega. And he has the ability to rewind time 13 seconds. So if anybody in creation ever wants to stab me in the back and get rid of me, my spirit will rewind time using electricity and magnetism. Back 13 seconds. Everybody in creation will go back in time to a point where they don't remember. But I will. I'll be the only one in creation that remembers rewinding time. And then when I know that guy's going to try to stab me, I'll be able to grab the knife and stab him with it. Say, what are you doing, man? You can't get rid of me because this is how we protect ourselves forever. That's why I reincarnated here to learn all the martial arts techniques over infinity. That's why I'm the Omega 13, meaning I'm electricity and magnetism, so I can rewind time. If anybody tries to tangle with me, and only I'll be aware of it. So I have the ability to control time going forward forever, and ever and ever and ever. That's why we've done it this way. And those guys could have came home, but they didn't want to. They didn't want us. And so now we're in a war with 1,408 planets. Dummies. 123 trillion dummies is what we have to, times 8 universes is what we have to get rid of mankind. And remember what I just told you. If you ever think you can get rid of me, you can't. Because I now have control of electricity and magnetism to rewind time universally. Or maybe just inside the heliosphere, wherever I get stabbed at. But, that's why we've done it this way, folks, so that I have that ability as Omega 13. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the Prince of Persia after this video. You now know what it's about. Only the holder of the electricity and magnetism is aware of rewinding time because somebody tried to get rid of dear old dad. Malthazar, activate the Omega 13! That's what he says on Galaxy Quest. Because my number is 1313 and I'm the Omega. Mother James is the Alpha. Activate the Omega 13. He's always trying to get rid of the Creator again. Not this time, folks. You can never get rid of me once we get to paradise. Because only I can control time at that level. So, that's what the Prince of Persia is about. And that's what Galaxy Quest is about. Activating the Omega 13. So going forward forever, folks, remember that. You can't get rid of me. I'm invincible. Too bad those guys didn't realize that, eh? They could have come home and we all could have been celebrating right now. But no, stupid dum-dums want to, try to take over creation and be little retarded pinballs from 1 to 12. Oh, a bunch of morons, man. Won't you know I'm the pinball wizard? Stupid fools.